The network today is so bad. It's so bad. The network is so bad. My TV is not even connecting. Oh, I forgot. It is not connecting. The Wi-Fi is not working. I'm trying my own thingy. It's not going through. Hi, Joyous. Ish. These are the things telling her. Ziyanyamis. Hi, Nani. The network is down, guys. Okay, it's green now. It better stay there. I'm having network problems today, so we won't even have music. Guys, can we all tap the screen until we get to 10K, please, so that we can start? Let's tap to 10K, guys. Let's tap the screen. How are you guys? It is so quiet. It is so quiet. Chosen, morning. How are you? How are you? Morning, Maud. How are you? How are you guys? Guys, let's tap screen. Are tapping screen. Let's tap the screen. Morning, Koliswam. How are you? I don't want to waste time. I have got something to do today. What I'm going to do today, so I am going to Zara. I've been buying shoes. You know, Zara sometimes in a little, I don't know, man. In a little Shein, man. And apart from, like the comparisons and stuff like that, there are stuff that, or things that will be made for Zara, but the quality, guys, I've got like six pairs of shoes that I'm returning today. Cause wow. Morning, Slizzy. Slizz, what makes makeup transfer? Makeup transfer, firstly, if you're using foundation that is oil-based, like your Cryolin, your Avila, and you have not set it with powder, it will transfer. If you've got an oily skin and you've had makeup for a while, it will transfer. And if you don't set it with powder, it will transfer. So matte foundations are the ones that are not easy to transfer. Morning, Mabatu. How do you protect your insoles at night when you sleep? Okay. So I don't, okay. So what I used to do before, no? I would put like a band here when I sleep. And then sometimes it does get uncomfortable, so I will remove it. The reason for that is because when you sleep, your lace moves. It will move around, especially if if it did not dry. If it's not dry, it will move. Nah? It's gonna move if it is not dry. Secondly, when you shower or bath and there is steam, it will sit on the lace and then it will make the glue kind of moist and then it's gonna move. So what I do, that's why I was saying, oh, I forgot. So when I shower, this is what I do. I take this thing and I put it here. And then I put my shower cap here. And then I will only wash this part of my face. Here, I will clean after when I'm outside the shower. Once I'm done showering, just as soon as I get out of the shower, I put this thing here. The reason for that is because I want this part to get dry. Because if you leave it here the whole day, when you're going about your business, you are sweating and whatnot, it's going to lift. It's going to lift. So that's what I do. Guys, let's tap the screen. Let's get to 10K. Let's get to 10K. There's no music today. Mangi Locha. Morning, Gilly. Morning. Let's tap the screen. Let's tap the screen. Let's tap the security. I'll sing for you since there's no network. Je sorato la leumpi lenglona. Yeah, no shame. Morning, Cindy. How are you? Morning, Kanye. Let's all tap the screen. You never get bored. Guys, life needs you to entertain yourself. Let me sing you one of my favorite songs. Mbilu yanga avua rabela e ova otangiwa ngamaswina adiule mafuma hatana yo guys, your names. The next masterclass is now in December on the 2nd until the 4th. It's a 3-day masterclass. Thank you, Fiona, my darling. We are on 10K. Let's get down to it. Nah? So we'll be using, does the wig itch? No, it doesn't. So this is the Wexia Brow Gel that I'll be using. This is from Lux Beauty. And I am going to put the gel on my brows like that to tame them down. Make sure every brow hair has got this product. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Open the eyes of my heart. I want to see you. I want to see you. Open the eyes of my heart, Lord. Are you clapping? Open the eyes of my heart. Have you tried brow lamination? No. I want to see you. I want to see you. To see you higher lifted up. Woo! Shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing holy, holy, holy. High and lifted up, shining in the light of your glory. Pour out your power and love as we sing holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. Holy, holy, holy. I want to see you. So we're just going to press the brows down like that. Hallelujah, Cindy. Hallelujah indeed. And then we are gonna put our hand over it and wait for it to dry. Joyous, I used to use the Got to Be glue, the yellow one. That's what I used to use before this. Morning, 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 morning. Make sure it's dry. It must not. If it's still shiny, just keep removing with your hands. Black's Beauty is here on TikTok. You can talk to her on WhatsApp. So I'm going to be using this Maybelline Ultra Slim Brow Pencil in color Black Brown. Yes, yes. The hair is from yesterday. Let's start drawing. We're going to draw to the upward direction. As you can see, I always trim this part of the brows. Once I get to the tail of the brow, I'm just gonna start sliding my pencil down like that. Doing this because the skin is not dry. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you. So now we are filling in where there is no brow hairs. Guys, is it me or my screen? Is it me? Dark from my side. I don't know why. Is it dark from your side? Let me also switch on the light here because sometimes these lights are straining my eyes so bad. I need to balance the lighting. It's not dark from your side. Unless if it's just my eyes, because wow, these lights, guys, are not good. They are too much. So we're gonna do the other side. As you know, ndiko draw mutaro wa straight. Noumbule uri tsiye dzashu dzane rava nadzo ri kutodzidzhenisa ngangomu ichi chibhokisi chene rakuita chona. So ndizongototoverera uri tsiye dzomela guy. Just make sure structure icho chano right. And tombovia ndaita zvone. Mara anyway ndozvifikisa ngaconcealer. Guys, my screen is dark. I can't see. Is the lighting fine from your side, guys? This light is killing my eyes. Yeah, but I've reduced it, but still. Small strokes. So now we're going to move on to our concealer. We'll be using this Cryolin concealer. As you can see, I'm holding my brush right at the tail, not too close. I hate it when the brush opens up. And I'm gonna drag this product down. Excuse me. Okay, and then we're gonna do the other one. You see how thick this one is? So when we go over with the concealer must go over the pencil now. Don't conceal under the pencil. That's why you'll see that sometimes you'll draw a structure or you'll draw your brows, and then after you're done, you don't know what you have done with the concealer, because the concealer, you can still see the structure of the pencil. And that's not what's supposed to happen. This brow is not molding. It's taking forever to mold. When you do your brows, you don't breathe, ne? Don't breathe. You must hold your breath. Yeah, don't breathe. Make sure that both your lines are on the same line. And then we're going to do the top part, and I'm going to be using this brush. This brush for the top part of my brows. And we are going with a color which is like our foundation shade, or close to our foundation shade, not too light. Morning, Gugu. Tomorrow I need to trim my brows. They are so thick. I've got a lot of hair, brow hairs. Like, there are a lot. Guys, it's so quiet. I'm tempted to talk alone. Gonna do the other side. You must tilt your hand 360 like that. I do go out without makeup if I did not come live. And then I'm gonna clean up this concealer so that it does not dry up. Bantu. Venda does not have an age. My vendor queen. Hey, Bantulicious. You're so down today. It's because there's no audio. There's the TV, there's no network. I'm okay. I'm really, really okay. I'm okay. Keep sharp. Thank you. Thank you. If you want a slower version of me doing my brows, you can go on my YouTube channel and watch the brow tutorial that I posted. And then the rest are my old videos. So we're going to move on now. We are done with the brows. We are moving on. Guys, why is my screen dark? Why is my screen dark? I will be using this eyeshadow base. This is from Luxe Beauty. It's an eyeshadow base, it's not a concealer. It's an eyeshadow base. Some will call it a primer, eyeshadow primer, Yeah. So I start by applying it on the lid of my eye, which is where your eyeball is. That's where I apply it when there is still a lot of product. And when there isn't a lot of product left, I just start blending it out under the rest of my eye. I think I'm sitting in a stupid way now. Chadza, kajena out rangi. So to lengo bazira mraura classining. Right, Sibe. King got the profile change. Guys, please tap the screen. Can we get to 50K? Can we get to 50K? Dumisho, go sit at the back, please. At the back. You are late. Go sit at the back. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You are late. And when you're at the back, you must keep quiet. You must shush. I don't want to hear any sound from you. You just keep quiet. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to be using this powder now. Kadzure Pass. I'm going to be using this powder. This is just a yellow powder. It's a face powder, but the undertone is so wrong. So I use it to set my my eyes. I am going to do a look I've done a gazillion times, but I need it for today. To me, sure. Who spoke anything about the outfit? You see, you are late. And how far you are talking about things we are not talking about. To me, sure. How? Sit down. That's all, auntie. Oh, hey. So I'll be using this Shein eyeshadow palette. This is how it looks in the inside. This is like the best eyeshadow you can have, affordable. And the pigment, the payoff is really, really, really good. So I am going to start this with a big blending brush because we are going to be doing some blending, if I can find it. So this is the blending brush that I'll be using. This is how a blending brush looks like. You do not use a big brush like this here. It always works on the outer corners of the eyes, and we're going to start our transition with this color over there. It is called a brown sugar, and I am going to apply it there, and then I'm going to lift my eye and use what we call circular motion, which is just going in circles. What this is doing, it is applying and blending. Applying and blending. I'll go a little bit quick because I do not want to waste too much time. Chipiwa, ndolibuwa mwa. Ngoba venda vachingifta zviyandakadza. Ngori ava vanga dzimwe chakavaona ungari vane mini. Zvichere zvavo neviwe. Ha, zvaishonisa Slizz. Zvichere. How? Anishonashana. Koshona, sorry. So you blend it like that now. And do the other side. Blend, then lift my eye, go in the inner. We must work in the crease. Now, if you don't apply the product there, it's gonna crease and it will not last. Chedza, for rose. Guys, why are you guys no longer gifting me, ne? Are you used to me, ne? Like, you don't care. Why? Circular motion, blend, blend, blend. Sorry. Promise of one. Blend, blend, blend. You must blend your eyeshadow. Blend, blend. Blend, 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 blend. Now we're gonna use Venda. Sounds so nice. Guys, Venda, when you write it, it doesn't have an H. It's V-E. Thank you. It's V-E-N-D-A. So I'm gonna go in with a thinner blending brush, and I'm gonna go in with this darker one. You know the circular motion. And I'm gonna blend it right here. I want it here. I'm gonna look down because this is where I want it. Circular motion. I'm blending it into the other color and blending it out. Venda, I wish I could speak it. Now, what can we do about those that are Venda but can't speak it? It is a sad story. Ndivo tongo hulu. Oh. Nandovuwa wait nani mwananga. Nditobona neyosa na network. Cindy, any day please. Cindy will not live without giving me a gun or disco, what, sunglasses, what. I appreciate. These are people that if they're not live, I'm not happy. These are people that when I go live and they're not here, I am like, where are you? Where are you? This brush that I'm using, this is my very old brush. I bought this brush called Body Shop long time ago, long time ago. Did you even know that Body Shop sold brushes? I've been at it. They were promising. You don't know what I'm Inshallah, thank you. Go ahead here, please. Don't be hurt. So now I'm just blending out everything so that it is nice and smooth. Nice and smooth, né? And then we're gonna go into the inner corners of the eyes. We're gonna go back to our eyeshadow base. We reapply this eyeshadow base so that the color that we're going to apply now has got like a fighting chance, you know? Because if you just go on and you apply that shade, if you don't want a bright color here, or if you don't want it to be too pigmented, you can definitely jump in and apply the other color. But if you Karen got the color and go meet you I need to apply eyeshadow base yan or ibonare because then the tota ichibonara. So I'm going to be using this flat blending brush. It's flat, you see, so it picks up a lot of matte pigment or matte eyeshadow. It picks it up. Not matte pigment, matte eyeshadow, not pigment. And then I'm going to lift my eye, make sure there are no creases. If there are any lines, please blend them out. If there aren't, you can go ahead and apply your eyeshadow. You see my eye is lifted, ne? The reason for this is because I want every crease in the eye to collect to collect na eyeshadow na color, eh? Okay, Abby. Yeah. So you just keep applying that. Molweni buli, Mzansi. Unjani. Guys, when you apply matte colors, please put enough, ne? Put enough. Because you don't want it to move throughout the day. You want your eyeshadow to stick and pop throughout the day. Ngiyaphila sithandwa sami. Nami kunjalo boli. Nami ndiyaphila sisi. You see, it must be like asinayo network buli. It's so quiet. As you can see, it has fully been applied. I get label. You see. So now we are going to blend. You see this dark color and this light one we just applied. Can you see this? This is not neat. So we're gonna go back to this color here and blend this too. Ne? But before we do that, we are just going to Ulana today. I'm just gonna blend. I didn't add any product. I'm just using that brush that I applied this black. And then I'm just gonna nicely blend the two colors. So the reason we blend it so that the transition can be nice, you know, so that we don't see this, we see this. So we're just gonna blend like that. I haven't added any product on the brush. It's what was left. Promise, kandirambiwe. So we're gonna go back to this color that we used, and then I'm gonna dab, and then I'm gonna apply it here, right after the brown. Palesa, thank you. So can you see this nice transition? And then we're gonna do it on the other side as well. like that. Make sure that the distance between this part in here is the same, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more towards the inner corner so that the white shows the same as the other one. Bonjour. Bonjour, Sissy. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna dust off the residue, and then I'm going to blend this part here, né? Where you see that white. So I'm gonna lift my eye like that and blend like that. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. And we are done. We are done. Now we are going to go in and we are going to create, we are going to do a wing. A wing, né? So these are the things that we need in order for us to achieve a wing. A wing. We're going to be using this brush. You see this? This is an angled brush. Why one? Yeah, angled. Where you see the hairs are like standing and they've separated. So you must make sure that every time when you apply, they are not separated, like they're in one place. Né? So what I do that. I mold it with the product. So I'm going to be using this Tehila gel from Lux Beauty. Museri, sit at the back, please. Go and join the ones who are late and sit at the back. And you, when you are late, you must shut up. Because he is a lot. Hey, Menom. So now it is flat. I want to show you. You see, it's flat. Ne? Flat, and then I'm going to pick up the product with the tip of the brush, ne? Tip of the brush. This product goes a long way. So you see I went in once. I want to show you. I want to get closer. So I need to bring this thing because I want you guys to see, ne? So I am going to do my wing. Some people start like that and do that, you know, either way, whatever rocks your boat. So for me, if I want a wing that goes up, I start this way. But if I want a wing that is flat, I start this way. Ne? So this is what I do. And then once I get towards the inner part, I am going to pull my skin just so that this line is not rigid, like it's straight. And then I'm gonna go from the inner side. So the tip of the brush, always, I'm just molding the brush now, always goes towards the direction where you are pulling from, not where you are going. So if I'm going like this, you see where so you must keep checking, because I'll keep doing this, I'll keep doing this. So now I'm pulling it from this side, or I'm drawing from this side. So it means I am going to, the tip is going to be from the direction where I'm coming from. And then let me join this too. So now they are joined. So I'm now gonna start filling in this spot here, so that when we apply our lashes, we don't see the eyeshadow there. And then I'm gonna fill in here. And then now we are going to create that wing that we are talking about. So now that is the first part of the wing. And then now we're gonna go from the bottom part. I will not necessarily start here because I don't want my wing too thick. I will go somewhere there. And then I'm going to drag it to this one like that. And I'm going to fill in that gap that you see there. But because I want my wing slightly thicker, I'm going to, see that? I'm going to pull from here. I want it thicker from the top, not the bottom. I really hope what I'm explaining is clear. I really hope so. So that is how the wing looks like. So as you can see, my wing did not go under. No? It did not start from there. It started from there. Okay? Because I wanted it lifted and not sitting necessarily on there. Okay. So now we're going to do the other side. Make sure that your brush is always flat. Ne? Otherwise, if it's not flat, you're going to have like many lines. And you want a nice straight line. So now we are going to do that. I'm going to explain something which is also very important. Make sure that when you are doing your wing, this level is the same as this one. So always compare. So as you can see, it means when I do my wing, like this, they must be on the same level, ne? Light, please sit at the back. Join others that are late and sit at the back. And you shush. So I'm just gonna fill in. And then now we're going to drag this line out. But as you can see here, it's not straight. So I'm going to pull my eye and then make sure that this line is as straight as possible. Like that. Ne? And then, thank you. So now we're gonna pull. I'm just checking how low it went. Now I've done the outer part, and then we're going to do the bottom and fill in. Okay, how do I start with the eyeshadow when I've already paused? How do you want me to start with the eyeshadow? What do you want me to say? We've done the bottom part, and let's fill in. So I said I wanted it thicker from the top, so I'm just going to do that and pull. Like, I also want to understand. So that is how the wing is going to look like. Thank you, Bantu. Please do not try and do... Bantu, thank you. Thank you, babe. Please do not try and practice makeup stuff, guys, when we are going somewhere. Guys, what is so difficult by trying something during the week? Why do you want to wait for the weekend? Because when it grows left, that is not practicing. You're actually doing it. When you're doing it on Saturday, that's when you can do it. But when you're doing it when you're not going anywhere, that is what we call practice. It's like saying you learn how to drive when you're going to work. Or when you're going to a function, you're like, yeah, I'm going to learn to drive on Saturday. When you're actually going there. Try it at night. Let me tell you how I practice the wing. Ne? I used to do my wing without makeup. with nothing. Like, I'll just randomly be sitting and I'll just have my liquid liner. I used to use a liquid liner and I would just do my wing and I will see where I'm getting it wrong. Do you come back from work very late, Isabel? So I want to show you something. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but I can see it from here because Slizz is a perfectionist. So I'm going to take this brush that I was using for my brows. I'm going to make sure it's very flat. So if you see here, you see that part, you see this? I don't like that. So I'm just going to go over it like that. Like that. So that it's nice and sharp. Okay? Yes. So now we are done with our wing. So now we're going to apply lashes. And I'm going to get very, very close because I want you guys today to really, really see. So these are our lashes that we're going to be using today. And then, work ends at 5 with 4 kids. You cannot attempt anything. I hear you, babe. Put it on the side of the bed when you're about to sleep. And then with a wipe. And then you just do it and then you sleep. And then you just wipe. Hi, Tobega. How are you, Sissy? I'm just removing the glue from yesterday. So I just pull it out with like holding my... Make sure you don't pull too hard because you can tear the lash. And imagine it's your only lash. So what I do after, I just do that to mold them so that they are nice and in that shape. Please, Isabel. And then, so let's go to the glue. I'll be using this glue. This one is from Clicks. I'm hitting my back. This glue is from Clicks. It's just written adhesive strip lash. You find it at Clicks. I think it's 120. Okay, Homo, they will come. And then we are going to apply our glue. So we are going to apply it on the band of the lash first. Here. There we go. See? Make sure that you put enough product on both ends. You see how much product is there so that it does not lift, okay? It mustn't lift. Like that, you see? Then, we're going to put our lash on the side. We want the glue to be almost clear, but it's just, we want it to be taken. It must not be dry. It must not be too wet. Brush mlando zino iko pandalala. And then we are going to put our lashes aside, okay? So now we are done with that part, and then I'm just going to put on mascara. The reason we apply mascara is so that we can remove, you see how dusty these lashes are looking? So we want them to be nice and without residue. Residue, it's the fall off from the eyeshadows. So we want to make sure that our lashes are clean from the residue, and also so that they're lifted, so that when we apply our lashes, it's easy to apply, and so that they can blend nicely with our false lashes. If you want beautiful lashes, guys, please go for mink lashes. Lux Beauty sells them. If you do not want to buy from Lux, or maybe you feel like they are too much, because she does sell in a box, when you go to Bling Girl, please buy the lashes that are the most expensive. They are more mink looking. And also, the reason why you want lashes like that, please do not buy really heavy dramatic lashes. This is not the L. You want to see the Essence one. The green. This one. The green one. So now we are done with until we meet again with the lashes. Now we are going to put our fan. What did I say, Cinderella? About what, sis? I forgot. I say a lot of things. I easily forget. I am going to hydrate my under eye. Ne? I'm going to be using this essence gripping thing. I wanted this one. Yeah, we are just going to put a little bit of it. Swipe once. If your under eyes crease a lot, do not put a lot, okay? Morning, Scooby. Oh, okay, I'm gonna explain the lash thing again. Scooby, how are you, my brother? When are you inviting me for lunch? Go right, go on, go big one. How go big one, go big you are, who go big you are, ziko to buya. Who go impress one, yana, babet. Go. Okay, so I was saying that when you buy lashes that are more realistic looking. Stop buying stop buying lashes that are heavy, that sit like that, and then you look like you want to sleep. You look like you're going through a lot. You look like you are too much attention seeking. You look like it's a lot. So try and buy lashes that look almost natural to your own eyelashes, okay? Yeah. So now we are with our lashes. There they are. Not too much. It's not dry, but it's tacky. As you can see, it still has a few white spots, but those are fine. The lash is going to sit. I'm going to grab my lashes with my tweezer. The longest side goes on the outer, then the shorter part goes on the inner. They make you look cheap indeed. So we're going to go, you see where that liner is, we're going to go put our lash there. Not under, these are not cluster lashes. They're going to go above our own lashes like that. And then we are going to place it. Ta-da! You see, application is easy. And then we are going to grab with our tweezers. Grab and then place. Grab and then place. So I saw it with my student now that you have to understand this part here. This is the tricky part. You need to understand that you grab, you let go, you grab, you let go. Okay, you grab, you place, you let go. You grab, you place, you grab, you place. Now I'm just making sure that it is stuck. Once that is done, I am going to do that to make sure that my lashes, my own lashes, like they blend in with the artificial lashes, like that. Okay. Then we're going to do the other part. Grab it with my my tweezers. I always put my tweezers in the center of the lash, okay? So that I've got better control of it. Go above my own lashes, see where I'm going to place it, and then stick it. Now it's stuck. Now we fix, grab, place. Grab and place. Grab, pull because it was too high, and then place. And then we are going to drag our lashes like that. If you apply your lashes, does it have glue? Yes. If you apply your lashes and you feel like, oh, they are weighing heavy, or I can't see. Firstly, it's because you are not used to lashes. Secondly, you could be wearing lashes that are overpowering to your eyelid. They are too heavy for your eyelid. Thirdly, it is also because sometimes you could have put it so low that it drags your own lashes down. And you see how this one is sitting. So just do that. Another thing that I always do to clients when I put on their lashes and they feel like, oh, Slizz, I can't see, I get a bit dramatic. You just grab their lashes with the false ones and you pinch them together. Pinch them together. That way it's going to lift their own lashes up like that, and it's going to be easy for them to see. Okay. Yes. Okay. So now we are going to move on to the skin. I've got such a dry throat. So these lashes were my own. I was selling them, but they're out of stock. You can contact Lux Beauty. She does have lashes. Thank you. These are my own nails. I'm a proud grower of nails. But anyway, it's not about the nails today. So now I'm already wearing my sunscreen and I'm also wearing my moisturizer. If I put lash wrong, how do I take it out? You just pull it out. The glue is easy to, like in the evening, I just pull these lashes out. Can you see this lash? This part here is sitting slightly low, higher than it should be, but I'll fix it later. So I've already put on my sunscreen and my moisturizer. Not every sunscreen works with makeup. Some sunscreens, when you apply them, they don't sit flat on your skin. So they either create a white cast or a bump. Avoid using that if you're going to be applying makeup. I am going to show the glue one more time. Just munch the screen, you find this glue, it clicks. It is just written adhesive lash glue or strip lash glue. This is just how it looks like. So now we are moving on to the face. So like I said, I'm already wearing my sunscreen and my moisturizer. And then now we are going to go in with this Maybelline Poreless Primer, Matte Poreless Primer. So I apply it here. You see there? The reason why I apply it here, it's saying it's a poreless. Pores are the small holes here in your face, you see? And I've got deep ones here on this part of my face. So that is where I am going to apply it. So now I am going to apply it like that. I am filling in those pores, okay? My fan is on because with skin prep, every product must dry before you apply the next. Yo, Ashla, I really don't have a set time, my lady. I just, when I've got time, when am I awake? Kangwe, thank you. Kafe, Kangwe. Thank you. So, hopefully it is dry. Just gonna give it a few more. And then I am going to be using this She Glam Gripping Primer. You can use the Essence one. And then I'm gonna place it there. Okay. I'm gonna go light-handedly. Yeah. So I want this product to sit on the surface of my skin. Okay. Guys, for the sake of time, when I show you products, please just munch the screen. Eh? Just munch the screen. The problem is sometimes you're watching me and then you are busy with other things and I will not finish. So what does the gripping primer do? The gripping primer helps the makeup to last, né? And then it also acts as a barrier for your foundation not to penetrate into your skin, so that the makeup sits right on top of this thing so that you do not break out. Né? Yo guys, I'm missing your question. I'm missing your questions, sorry. What keeps the eyebrow in place? I use the brow gel. The setting of fixing spray loosen the lash glue. For me, it doesn't. Just spray it at a distance. Guys, even though you have acne-prone skin, primer is primer. There isn't primer which is like specifically for people that don't have acne. There isn't such. So there are products, unfortunately, if you're acne prone, that when you use them on your skin you might break out, and yeah, So there are certain, remember these products have got chemicals. Did you tame your brows? Yes, I did. So unfortunately, guys, with my life, I don't go back. I don't explain things I've done before just for the sake of time. If I had to go back once we are done with brows and I'm doing foundation and somebody says, what did you do on your eyes? It's time consuming for me. So unfortunately, I do not go back. You're just gonna have to follow and put your notification bell on so that when I go live, it notifies you. So now I've applied, you see I'm still shining. So I just do this as an extra step to make sure that my product is dry and it's sitting flat on my face, okay? So that's how it is. Yeah, don't forget to follow. I know sometimes we can watch and forget. And then I'm going to use this Nuben Seal It Spray. So this spray is from Lux Beauty SA. This one is from Lux Beauty. I am going to spray it on my face. And then I'm going to fan again. Why am I applying that spray? I want to lock in the moisture of my skin prep, okay? So that it stays intact and, you know, yeah. For the one who asked if fixing sprays do lift my lashes, as you saw, I concentrated more here and not on the eyes. My voice. Okay. My fan is still on because my face needs to be dry. If you don't have a strong fan, please use a dryer on cold. Né? Use a hair dryer on cold. You want your skin prep to be dry. Dry. Okay. The more dry it is, the better. Okay. So I am going to be applying this foundation. This is the Old Maybelline. Ne? Old Maybelline. This is in color 56. Imagine from shade 60 to shade 56, this girl. Okay, so I am going to be using a beauty blender, which is damp. So I put it under water, and then when it was underwater, this is what I was doing, so that it becomes bigger in size, and then I squeezed out all the water. So now it's dry. It's dry, but it's plumped up. You see how big it is, and it is now nice and soft. The reason we do this is so that when we apply, you'll see how it just goes. At least can lower makeup. Hey, because so you're gonna see how it goes there. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna show you. So if the beauty blender is dry, it will not do this. You see how nice it is when it's damp. Itomile network. You see how it applies. Okay. And as you can see, I am doing this thing light-handedly. Full coverage indeed. Thank you. No, I don't do under painting technique. I don't get it. Morning user. Thank you. Right, relax. Ndoneta, go relax. Mtwanesi. So everything is applied at the bottom part of my face. We're gonna move on to the forehead, but before I do that, I just wanna put on. I wanna put this thing on to avoid. Excuse me, guys. It's so dirty. To avoid the glue from the foundation from sticking to my lace. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in, start with the center part of the forehead. Thank you, Lux. It does, Cindy. Thank you. Actually, they verify content creators. They don't regard us as one. So when you don't have too much product, that is when you can blend here in between your brows. If you go here when you've got too much product on your beauty blender, it's going to give you boxed brows. Ne? So when you've got little to no product, that's when you can come and then apply. Can you see? So that you don't have like 2 layers there. Thank you, Karen. Okay. This is how it looks. Before I am accused of filter, you see my pores. You see them here, ne? You see them here. Okay. So now we're going to move on to a darker foundation. We are going to be using this classic foundation. I'm not coming down with the flu. I don't know. I don't know what I think it's cold. I don't know. I don't know. I can't even. I've got no excuse. So that is a dark foundation. And I am going to do what we call... Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. We are going to contour with foundation. And I am going to apply my foundation here. And here. Okay. And then we're going to blend it out. Same side of the beauty blender. So from start to finish, I only use one beauty blender. Ish, Isabella. Diabua. Isabella ke mathapelo. So we blend. Oh, it's not. Where's my tapelo, guys? Where's my tapelo? Thank you. And then I'm just going to use this part of the beauty blender here so that I don't interrupt and apply where I don't need to. Thank you. Thank you, Aru. Blend, 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 blend. So it must be seamless, ne? There mustn't be patches, okay? There mustn't be patches, seamless like that. And then make sure that here, when you apply, blend it so that we don't see where it stops, where it ends. But I want to show you that when I move back, you can see where it is and where it's not. But when I'm closer, you might think it is not there. Just make sure that everything is nicely blended. Now we are going to contour the nose with the same product, okay? We are going to use an angled brush, which is dense. You see, it's thick and angled, right? And then I'm just going to take a little bit insy-binsy, and then I'm going to start applying it here. Thank you, Lena. And then we are going to, so when the brush still has a lot of product, we put it here, ne? Because if you start here and you've got too much, where do you take it? So make sure that you always put it here, ne? Then when we have less product, then we move up, okay? Then once we've done that, it looks like a mess, I know, but let's trust the process. Dab, 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 dab. We go up, okay? Like that. And then we go up like that. And then I'm just going to rub off whatever excess is on my brush. So I use this plate, né? Also from Lux, if you want it. Okay, then we blend. We don't swipe. Please don't swipe. It's going to remove everything that's there. Just dab, okay? Just dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, dab, dab. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. I hope you'll remember this dabbing when you are doing your own makeup. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. If I see you swiping after I've sang this song for you, dab, 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 dab. It is the trick. Once we have dabbed, we are going to use our beauty blender. Same, okay? And then we are going to blend here. You know why? Because we don't want this brown harsh lines, okay? So we must dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. I used color 3 in the classic foundation. Dab, dab, dab. And when I get to this part here, we don't want to rub. So I'll be using the corner of the beauty blender, okay? And then I've pinched it a bit, okay? Dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. Dab, 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 dab. So you see it's nicely blended. Dab, 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 dab. We just want to finish up here. Dab, 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 okay. Dab, 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 dab. One thing I can assure you guys, Alicia here, there's no way. You pretend like nah, I'm the only one who is not well. I'm not alone, sure. You can't tell me otherwise. I'm going to be using this concealer. This is the Rimmel concealer in color honey. And then we are going to apply it here. As you can see, I was applying product, but I didn't apply too much under the eyes, but it's there, but just not too much, okay? And then we're going to apply it here, okay? Here. And you must not grr, small, okay? Not small, but do it light-handedly. Okay. And then we're going to put another one here. This one is not just a style. It is, we need this product, okay? We need our chin. And then not here, so that we are able to drag it right up there, okay? Yeah, crazy. We're going to start with this one. We are going to go like this. Okay. See, it's nice. Not stop fighting with the beauty blender, okay? We're going to pinch it, and then we are going to... If you grew up at your house and you did not have chickens, that's your problem. Blend, okay. Okay, we're going to go to the under eye. Do not forget this part here, okay? Pull your nose. And then this product, this one, we're going to pinch our beauty blender. Oh, let this thing dries up very quick. You must work fast. Work fast. Work fast. Okay, let me blend quickly. This concealer is a matte concealer, so it's very good for people that have got oily skin. So make sure that when you blend, you don't leave. You see this, there's a line there. Make sure you blend it out. No? We don't want lines. It was damp before. The beauty blender was damp. It's not dry. It is damp. It was underwater and then I took out all the water. Please always dampen your beauty blender before you start with makeup. Ne? Not when you're about to do your makeup or when you're about to apply foundation. It's probably going to still be too wet. It's going to be a mess. Ne? Thank you. So blend, guys. Blend. Light-handedly. Ne? You don't want to lift any product, okay? You don't want to lift any product. When there's little to no product, I just blend out the nose again. Okay. Now we are going to apply our blush. I'm going to be using this lipstick. This is by NYX or NYX. It's very, very old. Might as well use it here. It's a matte lipstick. It must work very quick because it dries, because it's matte. Blend, 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 blend. Keep your your blush right up here, okay? Blend it. You wanna book the whole week? Yeah, send that 20K. Send that 20K. I will surely, even you'll even move in, we'll even do the night shifts. It's not really pigmented, eh? It dyes out very quick. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Guys, you see where the blush is? It's not here. It's not here, okay? Here, okay? Here. Keep it up there. Keep it up there, ne? Hey, Lavish. Keep it up here, okay? Up here. And then I'm just gonna blend it towards the inner part of my face. It's not a blush, it's a lipstick. Ugh, and it's wasting my damn time. It's not giving me the pigment I want. The blush, we apply it here. It keeps changing. Next year, we'll be putting the blush on the forehead. They say we must do it like this. Oh. What can you do? Nigerian has us by the balls. Hmm? Thank you, Lux. Once that is done, I like a very bright under eye. Very bright, okay? We are going to add more. We want to be white under this. Under the eye, we must be white. Okay. Same, Rimmel. Laxi, au nengwe khalabo yo nongo mobala ke azwitu rawo. So I'm gonna put it there, okay? Then we're gonna put another one. The chin looks fine, Slizz. Unnecessary step. I'm telling you guys, this blush placement soon we'll be applying on the ears, and then we're gonna go. I'm leaving it a little bit. This one is light honey. Okay. With whatever product, we start blending this part here, okay? Okay, we are done. Now we're going in with banana powder. Yes, I am a makeup artist, and I'm going to be using these two banana powders that I've mixed together. These ones. White foundation. I don't know if it will give you the red coverage, Isa. Then when you blend, please make sure that you start here where your eye crease is now. I'm still using that very same beauty blender, okay? I am not Nigerian, I am Venda. I am a Movenda girl. The Movenda mobigwa na ive vela bivana nda sala ndichiko bambela. I don't bake, ne? I blend it in. Pinch. So everywhere where you apply concealer, you apply banana powder, okay? What is formation? Guys, don't forget here, I know you guys will oil up here. Please put powder to set it, okay? Guys, what is makeup formation? Guys, certain things you must just come to the master class, because how do I teach color when you're not here? Anyone can be the color. You can be color 4, 6, 7, 12, 14, you know? And then I'm gonna go. You see how thick this nose be looking? And I pinch it now, ne? Oh, like, no. Banana powder is for this purpose here. If you use just translucent powder, it's not gonna be, I don't know. Remember, banana powder has got color. Unless if you are using that other translucent one, yardly. But the problem with that one as well, it doesn't work for everyone. Sometimes it's too bright for certain skin tones. So let's stop playing. I'm playing. So you see that when you apply the powder closest to your contour, it continues to pinch, ne? It continues to contour your nose. See? The banana powder is Revolution from Slizz. Okay. This is fine. I like a very bright under eye, and I just keep going back and forth with my powder puff. Okay, we are done. No, I would not use this color for deeper tones, no. We are going to be using this VBT press powder palette, and I will be mixing these two colors here for the rest of my face. So everywhere where I did not apply banana powder, I am going to apply this too, and I am pressing it into the skin, into the skin, into the skin. You can book an online class. It's 2,500 rand. Physical, it's 2.9. One day. Guys, I am not a beginner makeup artist. I might be here live every day. I am not a beginner. I will not charge beginner prices. I value my time so much. And teaching is very difficult. It's very difficult. And some of you guys, okay, let me not say it because we've got a lot of new people here. I don't want to say things you're not ready to hear. Just gonna dust off. So this banana powder has already set. So even if I go over it like this, it's not gonna go anywhere. You're not ready to hear, ne? I'm also not ready for you. Hey, some of you, I shame. Someone just left the live. Someone just left the live. This girl, who does she think she is? So she'll be teaching us wanting our money, but yet she insults us. Hi. She's not the only makeup artist here on TikTok. Nami, I agree, Shem. I agree with you. I agree. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Thank you, Cindy. Tina, thank you. Okay. And then now I'm going to go into this powder, this one, the dark one, to set my contour. No? Yeah, I also have dark underarms. I've been using this product. I don't see it working. I've just now started exfoliating my armpits because they're also dark from shaving. Maranania dandina drama. She needs the darker one. You see where I'm putting the product. You're just smiling there. Yeah, you see, here, sister. No here. If I see this contour running here, it's only sharper. Calibona, ka li contour le mo, li be ile powder mo. And guys, why makeup wale na uli oily? How? Yo, I went and who offer a little tutorials. Yes, I went. I like the confidence. Mozo oily. Yo. Guys, you must tag me. I'm joking. Oh, I'm joking. Joking. Very oily because dewy makeup. You know you can do dewy makeup just as spray fail. You don't have to be using oil all over the face. Because my Nigeria, Let's like I do makeup in South Africa. Huh? It's like I do it. Dewy. Yeah, I don't like a matte look, hey? I don't like a matte face. Like, I like it dewy. You know, it looks more natural. Because, you know, matte makeup makes you look like spooko. So now I like it dewy, babe. I like it dewy. Go for it, babe. I like it for you too. And then I'm gonna go back to my eyeshadow palette and I'll be using this color over here. If yes, matte means dry. Matte means no oil. Ne? Yeah. You're not matte. You find a person who has oily skin, they want dewy makeup. You're already dewy, my sister. You're already dewy. Even if you apply matte, you'll be dewy. Because your skin releases a lot of oils. And if you have an oily skin, please don't hesitate to moisturize your skin. Just use products that work with oil, that don't have too much oil. Because when you don't hydrate your skin enough, even if you've got oily skin, the skin will say, hey, she's dry. Then they run, guru, 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 guru. Then they come and moisturize. And then you melt. Waba? Yeah. So use matte, please. Ne? My favorite mascara for bottom lashes. When I do the other side, guys, I'm left-handed, so sometimes the situation of this lip liner is from Bling Girl, ne? It smells so good. In I'm in Century. Bling Girl is in Joburg, China City. Are you all following me? Or Jesus is Lord? She in. Guys, you must blend your lip liner with your lipstick, ne? So much powder. Oh, Jesus is Lord. Okay. Good for you now. Good for you, Abby. Now. Good for you. Yeah? No, the fan is off. You're hearing they're mowing the grass. My back. This is Havila. The other one is Mac. Thank you. Thank you, Madzo. Where have you been? Is this your bribe? Is this your bribe to say I am back? Huh? Tina, thank you. Cindy, thank you. I did promise you I was gonna fix this lash, ne? Because it's disturbing me now. Yeah, I ask your banking school. You guys just pay school fees for nothing. You pay school fees, you don't come to school. I don't understand. You know, in our times, you would make sure that you attend school every day. Because we all wanted to be doctors. But you guys, you put boys first. Boys copy Lipili Kwali the pastor. The pastor. That's what you guys do. I don't understand whether... but your future is in your hands. Bashiman, I wish you well. If you can stop putting boys first, you will see just how God will reward your life. But no. What about copy Lipili? What is Slizz? You just don't understand. I don't understand, Vel. Tina, thank you. My new gifter. How can we be notified? You must just follow me and put what? Guys, how can she be notified? I don't know, sister. Why is it doing that, this lipstick now? You don't have time for this. Hey. I must really stop trying to be a perfectionist because sometimes it's really not necessary. And then we're going to go in with our Nuben spray. What type is your skin? I have got normal skin. What we call normal skin. Normal. I'm not dry. I am not wet. But I have a normal. I have a combination. Skin. Nuben spray. Lux Beauty. Wait. A ke batle a le nsendele di gift ke tla reka yang diaparo tsa ntwena. I don't sell makeup. Lux Beauty sells. And now I will not have a dewy face because I don't like dewy makeup. I don't get it. I honestly don't. Thank you. Is my eye hurting? No. The fan is too strong. Hey, Biki, hey, I was about to call your name. 5 2 seconds to call your name. Highlighter, yeah, AB, guys. AB will not be happy if I don't do highlighter. She will not be happy with me. AB, if I don't put on highlighter, I'll rush home quickly and apply it. Guys, some things you must just come to my to masterclass. How do I explain that? You must just book. You will only get as little information for free. The rest you must pay for. We can't teach you alles online. It's like someone comes and says, "Hi, Slizz, what can I use for my skin tone?" Abby, please, do I know you? The masterclass is coming on the 2nd of September. We're going to be using this spray. I don't like doing makeup. I get a little bit. Lux Beauty, you just hit her up. She will send you your goods. What's up? You speak to her. What's up? You just say, please give me everything Slizz is using. December, guys, sorry. Ever since I put this bonnet on last night, not last night even, yesterday in the afternoon. Hey, Maliko wa Murirekio. Ooh, meti, 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 meti. Meti, 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 umetile, umetile, meti, 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 umetile, muriri. Thank you, Isabel. Meti, 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 meti. Umetile morereko. Meti, 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 meti. 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 Meti, 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 meti. Meti rewrote my hair. Meti rewrote my hair. Meti rewrote my hair. Rewrote my hair, Meti, rewrote my hair, Meti, rewrote my hair, Meti. Rewrote my hair, Meti, rewrote my hair, meti, 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 riro, my, meti, meti. Lena liambora. Meti rewrote my life. Meti, meti, meti rewrote my life. Meti, 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 meti. Rewrote my life. Rewrote my life. Meti, meti, meti. Rewrote my life. Oh, meti, 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 rewrote my life. Oh, meti, 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 meti. I wanna refine this curls just a little bit here. Rewrote my life, meti. Guys. You are based in Mpumalanga. I am having a masterclass on the 2nd of December for those that want to be makeup artists, because you get a makeup chair. You get these chairs here. And then you get a makeup bag. It's 8.5. You get a makeup bag, makeup chair, eyeshadow palettes, dilo tse di jwalo, di beauty blender, dilo tse di nice jwalo. Ne? I'll be using this Remington. Yes, you come to me. You come to me, leadership. Leadership yaka. I am left with a few minutes. I can't understand why I get and take it. Is there a chance for online? For the 1 year, if you want to be a makeup artist, how will you get your stuff? How will you get your chairs, my lady? It's 3 days. It's 3 days in Paul. It's 3 days. Merci, 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 merci. Rewrote my life, merci, merci. Mercy. My daughter says sing. Yo, I'm tired. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Rero. Sorry, my life. Mercy, mercy. Does she want to sleep? Mercy, mercy, mercy. Rewrote my life. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Rewrote my life. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Mercy. Oh, rewrote my life. Mercy, mercy. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Rewrote my life. Oh, Jesus. Oh, mercy. Mercy, mercy. Rewrote my life. Oh, mercy. Mercy. Oh, rewrote my life. Oh, mercy. Hallelujah. Rewrote my mercy, 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 mercy. Rewrote my life. Mercy, mercy. Oh, mercy. Rewrote my life. Mercy, mercy. Hallelujah. Rewrote my life. Oh, mercy. Oh, mercy. Rewrote my life. Oh, Riaure Damu Rina Rina Daka Aroka Iwe Richi Dichi Razavudi Gamba Wale Hero Yao Kosi Ropuruswa Gachirizi Azripiwa Swaozote Zinalau Lirendiwe Iwe Muri Enawa Zina lau Zina lau Lirendiwe O Iwe Muri Enawa Zote Ribeuta Gare. Is he sleeping? Rabo Maza. Is the baby sleeping? Gahote Hewaripwa Zina Lau Lirendiwe Iwe Muri Inawa so discourage. I've got a new career launching. Career launch. Okay, guys, we need to be fast here. Fast. Because knowing me, I'm going to take this hair out tomorrow. Tonight when I sleep, yeah. Hey, isharp phela na akidi auditions hle. Tumelo kitebe yaka. Tumelo kitebe. Tumelo. But kitebe. Or ki what? Kitebe yaka. Tumelo. Kitebe. Kitamaya lijeso waka. Kitamaya lijeso. Kitamaya lijeso waka. Kitamaya lijeso. Tumelo kitebe yaka. Tumelo itebe. Tumelo kitebe yaka. Tumelo kitebe. Kitamaya lijeso. Kitamaya lijeso. Kitamaya lijeso. Kitamaya lijeso. Kitamaya lijeso. Kitamaya lijeso. Kitamaya lijeso waka. Kitamaya lijeso. Tumelo kitebe. Tumelo kitebe. Ritseni. Rajena rine. Une afi ajenwa auviwi. Rojena une afi ajena auviwi. Rojena une afi ajen auviwi. He leaded me. He leaded me. He leaded me. He leaded me all the days of my life. I shall not want. He leaded me. He leaded me. He leaded me. He leaded me all the days of my life. I shall not want. Oh, he leaded me. He leaded me. He leaded me. He leaded me all the days of my life. I shall not want. He leaded me. Leaded me. He leaded me all the days of my life. Oh, shall not want. He leaded one thing I can assure you, ne? When today, after this live, you're going to be singing these songs, you'll be humming them, singing them rent-free in your mind. He leaded me, all the days of my life. I shall not want. Glory to Jehovah Jireh. Glory, 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 hallelujah. Glory to Jehovah Jireh. Glory, oh glory, 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 hallelujah. Amen. Glory to Jehovah Jireh. Glory, oh glory, 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 hallelujah. Glory to Jehovah Jireh. Oh! Glory, 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 hallelujah. Glory to Jehovah Jireh. Last one. Hey. Glory, 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 hallelujah. Jonana, 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 Ilifati, la morena, Jesu Cristo, Jesu Christ, ay, 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 la, Junana, 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 Joy, Nana, Junana, Junana, Jonana, 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 Jonana. We are done. Gotcha. Jonana, 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 Jonana. my chom chom, my chom zozo, my zugzuga, my shukshugu, my shakshuga, my eggplant. Photoshoot time. Photoshoot, get your cameras ready. Well, now wait. Let's say I'm a model for my makeup. Okay. Let's pretend. Guys, bye. You see how I drink my water? Thank you, friend. And don't say, hi, Slizz, how do you maintain your lips? This is how I drink. This is how I eat. Do you see any lipstick here? It's gloss, but do you see it here? You must balance with this thing. You saw. Let's do it together. Are we doing it together? Guys, napela let's cancel up the copa ke sharp, ne? Ke recover. Mara ke better no. Guys, good night. Good night. Bye. Bye. But on the zone not mistaking my you must do it like that, babe. Guys, thank you so much for coming through. I thank you for tipping the screen. Yo, guys, you tapped today. Litepile, you've been so good. You've been so amazing. You've been so kind. You've been amazing. You have been all things beautiful. I owe you an OOTD. I'm going to give you a cheap one. Ready? Thank you, Cindy. Ready for cheap. Ready now. Regularly for OOTD. But before you regularly want to makeup, usinari lights, usina artificial. What? Kelly wants skin to skin. It's about skin to skin, Lena, or protection is key. Gavea rabera o taduru makoleni o neo naka one taduru makoleni Bebake Trabebote. Friend, hey, if I tell you about the nose ring, the diamond is out. The diamond fell off, friend. And the way I'm so scared to enter another one. Because this whole year 2016, it's a wishy-wishy situation. So I don't know what to do. And I don't want to go. I've been calling you. We spoke about this thing. Because every time when I'm calling you, you can't hear me. No, babe, I'm gonna dress up now. I'm gonna dress up now. Bye-bye. Bye.